I was asked earlier in the week if I would say a few words about what Cathedral of Hope means to me. I'm not worthy to stand here, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to tell you how much you mean to me. I was raised a strict Southern Baptist. I've been in church all of my life. I was a straight-laced, straight-talking, Bible-thumping, Calvinist believer all of my life. And so there was no room and no need for consideration of any place like Cathedral of Hope. The fact that I'm here tonight is proof that God has a sense of humor. I'm even going to be on YouTube in a very liberal church, a very open and affirming church. And I'm here because God gave me one of the greatest gifts in the world. He gave me my son, who is gay, and my son-in-law. And they're the reason that I'm here. I'm so grateful because I've spent my life in church and never ever felt accepted. But here I am, finally in this place, and you don't hold any of those things I just said against me. You've accepted me as your sister, as your mother, as your friend, and I think of all of you as my kids. It's been such a blessing to me. The very first time I entered these doors, I welcomed with open arms, and I have been every single time I've come in since then. What a shame that the rest of the church is not like that. What a shame that you can't find a home and a place where you're accepted for who you are and what you are, and you don't have to have your hair cut a certain way and wear certain clothes and talk in a certain way in order to be loved. That's what Cathedral of Hope is to me. It says in on our website, usually on the front of our worship folders, Cathedral of Hope, Radical Inclusion. Now, if that's not radical, I don't know what is. You've taken in a Southern Baptist Bible. Radical inclusion, extravagant grace. It takes grace to put up with, older people, but an old lady who stumbles up the steps and is on the wrong note half the time and can't get down here at the right time to do the reading. Extravagant grace. That's what you've shown to me. And I'm so grateful for it. So let the whole world know I'm glad to be a part of Cathedral of Hope. This can go viral on YouTube. I'm not a bit ashamed, and I'm very grateful for you and for my wonderful son who loved me enough to be patient with me until I could come to my senses and see that God made him just like he is for a reason. Part of that reason was to bless me. Our pastor's right, it takes money to support this. And I hope that you see what the potential is for this congregation, that you see the potential for ministry that you do have. Think how many people there are like me out there that don't know any better and need to learn. Who better to teach them than us? Someone like me who has come all the way from the other side of the spectrum to where I am today. You have a wonderful light to shine, and I hope that you will let it shine. Thank you.